Hello guys, this is my review of Feivel Goes West. Now remember, this is my review, so if you don't like my opinion, well, then that's fine, but you can't yell at me because I have a different opinion than yours. With that out of the way, let's move on to the show. The story. The story is a classic Western in mouse form, mixed with some elements of an underdog story. Feivel and his family are going to the west town of Green River to change their life around, but some cats will stop the fun. Honestly, though the story is cliches, it makes the story predictable. It doesn't help that the Feivel arc is shortened with useless scenes of his friend Tiger. These scenes are funny, but they take away from Feivel and his family trying to follow their dreams. It also shows Feivel and his sister's dreams come true. What about his family? This and the main conflict really is rushed, and it isn't even that action-packed. All the problems listed above could be fixed with stretching out the story, but since it's so short, it really doesn't have time for anything. What can I say about it? What I can say about it that's good is the beginning does a good job at showing the family's struggle and why they have to move, and the arcs they do show are well done. But this doesn't save the short story from being predictable. Animation. This looks well. It's very Disney-like in the character design. What's also impressive is how all the mouse and cats can move around really quickly and how they can do it a lot. Being a somewhat Western, it doesn't just use desert. I mean, it does, and it's okay, but the real star is the desert at night and New York, where the lighting sets a nice stage, and it does a good job setting mood. I just wish it was showed more, though. Scale is used here as well, with characters interacting with bigger characters like mice with cats, and even with the mice going on trains and they have their own little world. That's pretty creative. The animation, while not the best, does do a good job. Characters. First, Feivel. He's courageous, cares for his family, and tries his hardest to follow his dream. If only the actor portraying him was good. Tiger is the comic relief that doesn't serve a point until the end, and it's impressive when he does, but it's rushed, and he is only okay in the funny department. Cat R. Wall just wants to eat the mice, and he is like Shere Khan, though, all classy and threatening. Wily Burt is the down-on-his-luck has-been who trains Tiger to fight, but he doesn't come in until the very end. But even that, he is portrayed well. Feivel's family are good at supporting him and being loving to him. It shows that they really care for him in the dark times. While some characters have problems, most are portrayed well. Songs. It's kind of mixed based on if this movie has songs in them, but they have a couple times where they dance and stuff. The songs have a Western theme to them, which is good, but most songs are only 30 seconds long and have no point. Also, it's really hard to understand most of them, as mice have such a bad accent. The only two good ones are the sister songs. They sound nice, and kudos to the singer, but they also don't have much of a point. The songs are quick and mostly useless to the plot, but the soundtrack is very big and grand and catchy, but this doesn't excuse the songs. Overall, Feivel Goes West is a story that, while somewhat action-packed at times and a good main character, it just can't get past the fact that it's cliche and predictable, and most of the characters just come and go. If it was just stretched out, it could have been better, but at this point, it's not bad, but it could really be improved. My scores are 4, 8, 7, and 4, with an overall score of 6 out of 10 with 1 stars. So what am I going to do next week? Well, you'll figure it out, but let's just say it's Under the Sea.